Now that we have the plugin, we're going to go now to Appearance. I already have it here, but what we're going to show you, I'm going to show you how you can install it. I have a different one for this one. Here I'm going to show you, you go to Appearance, Themes, then we're going to click Add New. And then we're going to go Upload Theme. We're going to go to File, Choose. You're going to choose File. Now we're going to go to Choose File. And now we're going to select Themify Ultra Zip. Do not unzip it. And then Open. Once then it's uploaded, you're going to see it here. You're going to see it as one of your other options here. What you want to do is when you click on the Ultra theme, you want to click Activate. Once it's activated, it'll show up like this with this sign here that says Active, and it'll show you your version. Now that we're all set, we can now go to the first page we're going to create. So we're going to create a new page, and this will be your home page. This is the creme de la creme where everyone sees your first image of your page. So you can label it however you like. You can claim it as home or front page, or let's just go with home. So we're going to go with home. Since I already have a home, I'm just going to go, well, I'm going to call mine Home 1. Once you're all set, you can then click Publish. And then you can choose here visibility. If you're not ready to show people, you can keep it a private or password protected. But usually I go public because I'm going to make it public for everyone. Now we see here that it is now live. Everyone can see it. What's next? Page address. This is your address for your page. So it's going to say the website name. For mine, it's basicdriver.com. Home 1. There you are. You can view the page or copy the link. Let's view our page. So we're going to click View Page. And now we have an empty screen. It's perfect. Now we can build. Now, because we downloaded that Themify builder, we can now click on Turn on Builder. Turn on Builder is going to help us, and it's going to show you what we can do. And what you can do with now Themify allows you to have this section here and this here up here. Let me give you a little tour around what we're going to look at here. The top view of the bar is going to allow you to do many other options, such as preview it as a desktop or as desktop, tablet, tablet landscape, tablet, there you go, and then also mobile. You can see the different versions of your website, how they'll look on a specific device. Now, let's say you don't see this here. Well, that's okay, because all you have to do is click the plus button and it'll pop up. Okay, so here we can search up anything, but here I'm going to show you a little bit more. We can expand this if you feel like it's too much, too small. So here, because I expanded, now you can see the blocks that we have and also others that we have saved. I didn't save any right now, but here. Let me show you first the blocks. The blocks are really cool and they're helpful, especially since you're starting. So you can go through it and you can see as many options as there are. So let's say, for example, we want to have a kind of a design where, example here, you've seen this one on my front page. So we can either click the plus or we can click and drag. The cool thing is that we can drag. Wherever the highlighted part is where it's going to land. So let's say I drop it there. And boom, all of a sudden you started making your first design. Here we are. Now we can even X this out if you feel like it's in the way. The cool thing now is that each part now of this box can show you different things. This is called the padding, and padding. These sides here are to allow you to give you space. Padding is basically to give you space. Now we're going to look at this here. It's called a text box. Now a text box allows you to type whatever you like in whatever design you like. So let's click in it. I double clicked and now I can choose to type whatever I like. So let's say the basic driver.com. There you go. See, as I started formulating it into the box, it started showing me an example on the left. Isn't that so cool? That's really cool. Now we're going to leave this as new best dating app. Now we're going to call it the coolest, the best driver app or website. Let's go website since we're creating a website right now. The best driver app. Best driver app. There we go. Okay. Now the cool thing is that we can even highlight this. And if I wanted like to say, I'd rather have it orange. boom, there you are. Or I'd rather have it white. Any color you choose, you can have it your way. Now you can add like just anything you've seen on WordPress, in Microsoft Word or Excel, like any other application out there, you can use it too like that. So let's say I want it to the right, I want it centered, I want it left. There we go. Now I'm going to show you some really cool features too. Before I get into the cool features, oh no, where did our sign go? It's okay, because it's just white and it's on the white background. Just highlight it, and anytime you see it, just double click, and maybe there's some hidden text there. So let's say now, oh, I want to add a picture. You can add any media in here, music or pictures. Let's click that, and I can show you. Here you can add in any pictures. For example, my usual picture that I have of me on the app. Here, I can install it, and boom, there it is. The best driver website, thebasicdriver.com. So once I click on it, I can even edit it, do different features, say the size, I want it to be a thumbnail size, and then I can just update it, and then boom. You can have different features as well. You can edit these as much as you want. Let's say I don't want it. Well, we'll remove it. There you go. We're back to where we started. Now another cool thing I'm going to show you are these tabs up here. They're called styling, animation, and visibility. You can go to styling here, and you can have the background of just this one text box to be very different from the own pink. So let's say the pink right now in the background, but if we change it to yellow, or to red, or to blue, or teal in this case. But what we're looking at here is the ability to be more specific with our edits. It's really cool. Then we can see we have fonts. You can add in different size fonts as well. You can add in also paragraph, links, many other options. Remember what we talked about, padding? If we increase the padding here, let's say from the top to be 20, you'll see it went down a bit. So let's say we want it to be 100 from the top. It really increased it. Now what if I did it to the bottom, Chris, or to the right? Well, it would do the same thing. It would give it space from this side here. See how it says 100 pixels? Exactly that. So I delete that. I think I'm pretty good with right now how it is. So continuing on, there's animation. So when people come in the first time to see your website, we can see that we can have an entrance animation. So when they come in, it can bounce, or it can pulse, shake, or even have a rubber band effect. See, these many options are really great to catch up people's attention. So if I really wanted them to pay attention to this section here as they entered in, to be a little nudge, you can add in these little animations. Now delay, what is that? Well, if I add in a rubber band effect, let's say, I can wait for the client or whoever's watching my website to wait for 2 seconds for it to activate. So after 2 seconds, it'll then be the rubber band effect. It's really good because it doesn't kick off and people miss it sometimes. So it's really good to put a 2 second mark on there. Or I can wait 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and bam. There we go. I may have counted a little fast. But I'm pretty good with no effect right now. I want to keep it simple for right now. Everyone to their own. And now the cool part is also visibility. Now visibility helps us. Remember how we talked about how we can see in different parts different platforms, such as like different products? Well, here we can put, I don't want it to be shown on desktops, or I do want it to be shown on desktops. You can select which you don't want to show and which you want to hide from. So let's say, for example, someone's viewing our website on tablet, and I don't want them to see this section here from a tablet's view. But I can put in another addition. Let's say I can put in another text above it that I do want people from tablets to see. So let's say I don't want them to see on the tablets for this one or mobile, and I just want it for desktop. Now on the top here, we have different options. We have edit, we have styling, we have duplicate, we have save, we even have delete. Now we just said that this is not going to be seen by anything else but a desktop. But what if I do want something specifically to be seen by somebody from a mobile device, the one like we hid? Well, we can click a duplicate, Now we have two of the same things doing the same thing, still not showing to a mobile device. If I click in this one and see the visibility, it's still hidden. Now let's click on this one, same thing, still hidden. So let's make sure that this one is seen by desktop and this one isn't seen by desktop, but instead seen by mobile devices. So let's say yes, yes, no, and there we go. That'll be done. Now we'll say this one is going to be saying, hi, how are you? There we go. And we're going to make it red, so you can make a very big difference and you can see it yourself. There you go. Perfect. Remember how we always thought there was nothing here? Well, don't forget, you have this here. So we can delete that and say, bam, bam. Let's go with that for now. So once you're all done and set, do not exit. Make sure to save your work first. So let's save here, and you'll see a little check mark once you're all set. You're not done yet. Make sure to close it now. Once we close it, then we can officially see how it looks. Now remember how we said, how are you? Bam, bam. It's not showing here. Why? Because we're on a desktop. So now, let's make some more room here. Now, that really worked.